Cincinnati native Vivek Ramaswamy has officially launched his bid for governor of Ohio. He now joins a competitive GOP primary field, and tonight he's speaking in Toledo at the Glass City Center. Our team is covering the event tonight. My co-anchor Jeff Smith and Megan Hartnett joins us for team coverage. Jeff got the chance to interview Vivek Ramaswamy ahead of his speech tonight. Megan Hartnett, she spoke with Democratic leaders to hear their thoughts on the governor's race. We'll get to Megan in just a moment. But first, Jeff, Ramaswamy is a politician who's gone from the world stage as a presidential candidate to now solely focused on Ohio's top job. What does he want Toledo and Northwest Ohioans to know about his plans?
Well, we're going to get to that in just a second, Kaylee, but I do want to point out Secretary of State for the state of Ohio, Frank LaRose, over my shoulder. He is addressing the crowd of a few hundred here at the Glass City Center. We are on the ground floor awaiting Vivek Ramaswamy to give his address, of course, announcing yesterday that he is now officially a candidate for the top job in the Buckeye State. I want to tell you how honored WTOL 11 was today to be the only local media selected to have an opportunity to sit down with him. Now, we had a conversation. He told me he's going to address a number of broad topics tonight, the things that he says Ohioans, especially Northwest Ohioans, want to hear. Broad topics, good and well, but we wanted to nail him down on specifics for Northwest Ohio and Toledo, especially considering this is an area, this is not one of the three C's, Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati. We want to know what it's going to take for him to get Toledo a seat at the table should he be elected.
Toledo has a history and heritage to be proud of in this state. Toledo was the glass capital of the world. In the case of the Industrial Revolution, Toledo is among the cities that helped lead the way.
Many say it still is.
I think it still is. And even in the 1950s, Toledo, up to 1950, was one of the top 15 wealthiest cities in America, along with 5 other cities that were right here in the state of Ohio on that list.
How do we get back there?
It wasn't that long ago. And so the question is, we're not going to get back there, Jeff. We're going to actually go to a future that is even brighter, including for Toledo and the rest of Ohio.
Best days are ahead of us.
WTOL 11, Jeff, you mentioned that WTOL 11 was the only Toledo station to sit down with Ramaswamy. What else did you guys talk about?
I overproduced our interview today. I really did. I went into it with a lot of steam. We had a lot of topics that we wanted to cover. We were told we would only get 15 minutes. We sat with him probably for a good 25 minutes. Very gracious, allowing us to ask a number of things. I did want to point out one of the things that wasn't even on our list. Actually, he brought up transportation. He brought up the corridor between Columbus and Toledo, US 23. It's been talked about a lot of the focus down in Delaware, but he says it is essential for businesses to come to Northwest Ohio and Toledo. He is going to fight hard in order to get better transportation between Toledo and Columbus. We covered Davis-Besse. We talked nuclear energy. We talked about EVs. We talked about Jeep. We talked about algal blooms. But it's only stuff you're going to be able to see tonight on WTOL 11+. So if you haven't done it yet, please download the app. Give yourself a chance to hear from Vivek Ramaswamy here in Toledo, announcing once again that he is running for the state of Ohio's top job. For now, reporting live from the Glass City Center, I'm Jeff Smith. Kaylee, back to you.